think about your story, we talk a lot about stories, don't we? Storytelling. Well, it's amazing, storytelling. It's how we connect. This is incredibly important. But we think about this, storytelling. Where does it come from? Or where does my thought process and methodology around sales come from? It absolutely comes from my dad. You know, there's no question in my mind. That's exactly where it comes from. When I was a small child, you know, my dad ran the local newsagent. So he was always serving his customers in the shop. They were coming in, he knew their names, he knew their wives' names, he knew their children's names, how old they were. He knew what they bought, so he'd have on the counter ready for them their paper, their packet of cigarette papers, their ½ ounce of old Holborn tobacco, their bonbons, their bars of chocolate. Whatever it was that they bought regularly, he'd just have it ready for them because he knew his customers and he just knew them inside out and he knew what they liked. I watched that growing up from when I was a small child. That's where it comes from. I watched him serve his customers. I watched him love his customers. He loved them, you know, he really did. He looked after them, he cared about them and he loved them. This is what sales is about. Sales is about not selling to your customers. Sales is about loving your customers.
But I was still thinking there was more. I still felt there was more. And I kept thinking, it's all about people. It's all about people. We're all different. There is not another Trisha on the planet, right? And there's not another Jules. Now, some people would say, thank goodness when I say that, yes, but the point is that we are absolutely and utterly unique. So therefore, what's the biggest selling proposition we have? It's us, our own uniqueness, our own human personality, and people buy people. So UHP is Unique Human Proposition.
So if you've already got a transactional selling process, then if I bring in my emotional glue for you, then it brings everything together beautifully and seamlessly. It means that you're then selling with the emotional element that you need to, because that's really important. That's how we connect to humans. And also there's an added value piece here. It means that everybody can be uniquely them in this process. It doesn't become robotic and scripted anymore. It becomes uniquely you in your language, in the way that you want to connect emotionally with your customers. What could be better? So I'm excited to start positioning and bringing this emotional glue to all of these fantastic entrepreneurial companies that I want to work with, because these guys, the SMEs of our world, these guys are the bread and butter of the country.